Day 112 of walking. Let's go. I've been waiting for this day because today is actually Saturday. So when I get off work, I can just relax. My daughter went to go over her friend's house for an overnight. And I wish it was tonight instead of yesterday. That way when I get off work, it is just me. Don't get me wrong, I love my daughter. And I miss her even now. But to wake up knowing that she's at an overnight where I can just not sleep in, because I don't know why I can't sleep in. I even tried today. I woke up through the alarm, which I don't know why it was set, because I'm like, I know she's not here. Why did I not forget to stop the alarm? But I woke up a little bit before that anyway. And my chance to actually try to sleep in to see what it feels like. Nope. So yesterday, let's just get it over with. Work was dumb, stupid, I hate my job, yada, yada, yada. Okay, now that that's over with. After work, I got to hang out with friends, and it was great. And I played more of Date Everything. And then I got to talk and, get some things off my chest. And I want to say that I love my friends. I don't know which one of you actually watched this, but thank you guys very much, I hope you all are having a good day. I was actually contemplating, I'm like, do I want to walk after work? I'm like, no, I do not want to walk after work. I get off at 7 and I can relax. I don't have anything to do. It's gonna be good. Just need to make it through today. Ew! It grew super big. They don't even grow like that in my yard. That's disgusting. It looks like a big pimple of mushrooms. I like the disembodied head in the window. They got like a mannequin head just facing out the window. Fun. So now, one of the things I gotta do, now that most of the basement stuff is out, I say most because there's still the electronics, I get to go find out how and where to deposit those. I think I'm just gonna go find a dumpster, like a free dumpster. I would put like one in my trash bin every week, but they're too big. So that's a note of that. There's a printer down there that needs to go into the trash. And then first thing I'm going to do is under the stairs. That way I can put all the totes under the stairs. That's my first goal. No ifs, ands, or buts. So I guess I got to put the hose down there so I can start cleaning. I'm so happy that it's finally getting done. It's been needing to get done for a while. Oh man, it's going to be even cleaner than the last time I did it, because last time I did it, it was near spotless, but I've never mopped or got all the bugs out, it's going to be fantastic. So, I'm so close to having a nice clean basement. That way I can have somewhere. I need a long sheet of plywood that I'm going to use as a table. That way I can do my projects on it. That way I can have somewhere to sew. Because I'm always, big projects, I'm always putting it on the floor. Oh. So, just need to finish it up. I mean, I'm not doing any cleaning tomorrow, but maybe Monday night. Yeah, you know what? Monday night after I get off work, I'll go down there, assess the situation, and there we go. Assess the situation and figure out what I'm going to do next, of course. It's almost done to being clean. Excuse me. What else? So I got a bitch about Balatro a little bit. I love Balatro. Like, love the game. It is in my top 10 of most played games in Steam. But one deck. Like, even when I started, I'm just like, ugh. Like, I don't understand why black deck is so hard. I've talked a little bit about this before, but now I'm here to actually bitch. Like, you get going so well, and like, I'm trying to think about it methodically. Yes, I watched Dr. Spectred, and I'm like, okay, I understand that too. So why when do I apply it? It doesn't work. So I took a break from it for a while. Yes, there were other decks, and I could have been like, I want to play these other decks, but I just want to get black deck out of the way because it's the hardest, and I'm never ever going back to it again once it's gold staked. I'm on gold stake. I just need to beat it. It took forever to get there. If I'm being honest, it took forever just to beat the first stake. I'm like, this is rough. And like, it only gets harder from here. Blue stake, it's where it really hurts because you get another negative taken away, so you get less to work with. That you have to hope that the beginning game, because it's more the beginning game. If you can get past the beginning game, like once I get going, like the games that I won, I'm like, okay, I now finally have what I need. I can see the end. Let's do it. And then I do it. But that beginning, oh my gosh. Like, hey, here's a perishable and money sink. I'm like, it's so hard to get money at the beginning. So I can't afford to really take the money ones unless you get money from it. Like, there's the one that gives you $4. I'm like, okay, it takes away 3, so you're guaranteed 1. And I take it because you, man, even the $1 extra helps. Oh boy. Hold on. she was over there coughing. I'm like, maybe if you put down the cigarette while sweeping. I just need to beat that. Like, sometimes I'll go to another deck. I'm like, man, I don't want to stop playing Balatro, but this deck is getting annoying. So now, instead of just dropping the game, I do play a different deck. Like, I showed my daughter the Plasma deck because she hasn't won a game. I'm like, Plasma deck's really easy to win on. Do this. And she goes, I almost did it. This one thing killed me. I'm like, yeah, make sure you look at the boss before you actually start. And then she'll get it. Because I'll be honest, I forget to look at the boss all the time. I'm like, oh, okay. And it's mostly just the early game. Like, late game boss, I don't care about. But there'd be times that I would get like the Lustful Joker, and then the boss that counters the Lustful Joker. And since I only have one Joker, because that's all I can afford at the beginning of the game, getting 600 points, I'm like, well, I can hope and pray for a straight and a full house with 8 or above would do it. It doesn't happen very often. Dude, it's like something's on my eye. But I do like the game. I played a game like that. I didn't think I would like a game like that, but I'm like, you know what? Sure. I'm starting to like roguelikes a little more. Okay, first off, here's the sign. Hello, sign. And now let's go. My daughter's only a block away from me. Like an actual block. So, let's go. Okay. There's a couple games I would like to get because right now the Steam sale is here. And there's some of my games on my wish list that went down to where I could buy them. So I might get one and stream it. So we will see. There's a game called Discounty that I was looking at. I'm like, okay, I'm into the Stardew Valley genre. It looks kind of fun. Notice that I'm seeing things about Steam and all these indie games. I, be honest, don't remember the last time touching the Wii U. I mean the DS. And actually, matter of fact, I played the Wii U. That's right, the actual Wii U. Last, because of we were trying out Wii Fit, because I got an extra controller. That's right, I got a Wii controller in 2025. I mean, I have several, but it's the one that needed the Wii Motion Plus inside of it. I still like how a company beat Nintendo to the Wii Motion Plus before Nintendo. That was funny. That's what I started to notice. I'm like, huh, you think Nintendo would do that? That's crazy. And then they eventually did. But I need to buy 2 more accessories for the Wii or /Wii U, and that is the nunchucks. I don't have any, so I have to change that, like soon, because I was going to show my daughter, I'm like, yeah, here's Mario Galaxy, and I don't have the nunchuck. So, we shall change that. I'm trying to find an OEM because I don't want no third party or knockoff. See, and you know what's weird? Back in the day, I wanted. I smell cigarette smoke. Back in the day, I was like, no, I want original. But not because I don't want to support, third party, but because original was still cheap enough. I'm like, oh no, my Wii remote broke. I'll just go get another one. It's $40. I'm okay with controllers being $40. If it's a premium, I could see 50, 60, because my controller that I have now, which is a third party, is a $60 controller. But it's for every system. Like every system. 8-bit dough. I love 8-bit dough. So third party now is now the cheaper option, but they're making it as good or better than the original. Because I'm being honest, I do not like the Nintendo Switch controller at all. Everyone's like, this is the best controller ever. I'm like, what? How? And I was like, no, the best. Now everyone's like, the Switch 2 controller is the best one. I'm like, at least the Switch 1 Pro controller can connect to PC. The Switch 2 controller is now proprietary only. Oh boy. I did not hear that lady and dog. I know I'm focused on this, you guys, but I should still be aware of my surroundings. I tell my daughter that all the time, and now I'm failing it. Bad, Dad. Bad. But yeah, 8-bit dough controller is my favorite controller. I would say Xbox, and here's the thing, I don't like Xbox. I think I only did once for the original Xbox. I never got any Xbox other than the original. I was with somebody who had a different Xbox. And when they bought me a game, they bought it for the Xbox. I'm like, okay, I guess I'll play it. I mean, it was Assassin's Creed and I already played it, but I wasn't a fan. Outside of, what was the 2 games I played? Halo, of course. And, game where you crash your car. Forgot what it's called. But those were the only games. And the fact that you can put your own music and then slide in your music when playing a game, that was great. Oh boy, that was fun. Then they took the feature out, yada yada yada. But their controllers, oh my gosh. The Xbox One controller is my favorite was my favorite controller until 8-bit dough. It was just great. I don't think there's a Nintendo controller actually I can say I liked. I will admit the Wii remote was fun, but whenever I play Smash Brothers, I always play on the main controller of the system. And Brawl was the first time where I played Smash on the controller. Then I'm like, you know what? I don't think I can play Smash on this one, where I actually had to go back to the GameCube controller. But I like the Wii remote better than the GameCube. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't a fan of the GameCube. Yeah, I guess I found something to talk about. And hey, no panic attack. But yeah, third party is fine because third party knows that if it's crap, they'll drop them quickly. Looking at you, Mad Cats. Mad Cats didn't used to be that bad though. So, guy walking his child and dog. I think it was a guy. Yeah. $25. Morning.
How are you?
Fine.
Good.
Yeah, baby in the cart with the pacifier and dog on the side. Guys got it. Pretty nice. But back to gaming. I will say I still prefer mouse and keyboard to controller, but I still use controller quite a bit. Like I'm playing Hollow Knight. Like if it's a 2D game, playing it on a PC just feels weird. I remember the days where I would play 2D games with just the keyboard. But I would always default to using left, right, up, down with the actual keys. And then everything else with the, WASD, pretty much World of Warcraft style. Ew. They got them too, and it's huge. I don't know why I didn't notice that one. Oh wow, they got a lot in their yard. Oh, breeze and shade. Yes. Okay. Almost home. Oh, 24 minutes. That's not bad. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna go in, go to hell, get through it. I can't. We always say it's like as fast as possible, but if I could rewind time, if I could speed up time for when I work, I would do it all the time. It would how Click in the movie, he presses the button and it fast forwards to that one moment. I would only do it for work. All right. I'm home. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Don't enjoy a great day.